Good evening.
Thank you. Moving on with tonight's agenda, special guest from the Enfield Resources for Children, Executive Director Josue Azari. Would you like to come forward, please? And also with him is Anthony Romano. Welcome. Welcome, gentlemen. The floor is yours.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to speak with you guys. Again, my name is Josue Azari, and I'm the Executive Director at Educational Resources for Children, known by many in the community as ERfC.
And my name is Tony Romano, Manager of Operations, also at ERfC. Thanks for having us tonight.
As many of you guys may not know, we are a nonprofit organization here in Enfield, and we provide a variety of youth programs for children in the community. We provide some before-school programs, after-school programs, enrichment programs, summer camps, and we do a variety of different community events in the community. Our mission is to team with the community, schools, and families to grow resilient children through innovative community collaborations. We help children learn, reach their goals, and contribute to the community. Our vision for the organization is to be the premier choice for out-of-school time activities, ensuring that all children are provided opportunity to learn, explore interests, and develop friendships in a fun, safe, and encouraging environment. We try to build future leaders here in Enfield. Some unique benefits that parents have by participating in our programs. We are, like all of our after-school programs and before-school programs, are licensed programs by the Connecticut Office of Early Childhood. Our before-school program, we provide in 6 different elementary schools. We start a program at 7 o'clock, and we go until school starts. After school, we provide our after-school program all the way to 6 o'clock. When children also have half-a-days, they still come to our programs. We try to provide them positive role models in the program. We partner with Enfield Public Schools. We are not part of the public schools. We are separate entities. But we provide after-school academic support with school day curriculum, best practices, and evidence-based programs tied to state and national initiatives for school-aged children. And we also ensure that all children have the opportunity to explore their interests. Students that participate in a program have the opportunity to participate in blocks in literacy, sports, games, team building activities, arts and crafts, STEAM activities, and so much more. We provide, in our after-school program, 60% of our families receive financial assistance. We provide financial assistance. Also, we accept care for kids for children that don't fit in the category of the free and reduced lunch. We are able to provide children with the $5 rate due to some grants. We've received the 21st Century Grant, which allows us to provide kids when they produce the free and reduced lunch letter to us. And it's only $5 a week for children to participate in the program. We also receive funding for our after-school programs through Connecticut after-school grants. And we are, due to the support from the community, we are also able to provide financial assistance through people donating to ERfC to support our programs.
In the ERfC before and after school, one of the main things is that we do homework tutoring and academic help. After years of doing this, students' grades improve in core subjects. Teachers report that students complete homework on time and that the homework is correct. Students report that they better understand their assignments, and that students practice what they learn after school. Fewer students require remedial help. Over the last year or so, we've implemented homework trackers for families, where we communicate with the teachers and we have each student have homework for the week. We can monitor that. And back in my day, it was like a journal, a homework journal. So that has helped, especially with our teen program. And also in the after school, reading, STEAM, sports, literacy, and team building are our daily usage there. ERfC improves student outcomes by partnering with schools and families. We provide a safe, fun place for students to continue learning. We align school day curriculum with after-school activities, work with families to support their children's social, emotional, and academic growth. This year we've had multiple companies come on board for volunteers. United Way is a big program where they visit our after-school programs. They read to kids in grades K through 3. Right here in town, Costco, they also have a reading program, which I didn't know about. They're going to implement, based off the curriculum in school, they're going to focus on one school this year and hopefully expand that next year. We brought on a nice collaboration with BayPath and the Psychology and Education. They send volunteers down and they rotate through the schools. They mentor the kids, and we've actually had good luck hiring them after they've done that. So it's been a little plus for us. And a long-standing UConn nutrition. They come down from stores every Wednesday. They do some work at the food shelf, and then they jump over to school and they teach the kids about nutrition. They do a healthy snack together, and it's good for the kids to learn about nutrition. Sorry about that.
So the other program we have is our after-school teen program, which is for grades 6 to 8. One of the things we did this year, because we had low enrollment last year, we were able to provide the program this year for free for the children to come after school. We believe that a lot of the middle school children really don't need care, but also not sometimes are able to stay home by themselves. So the program gives the children an opportunity to have positive role models and to participate in our programs. We try to help the kids with their homework after school, receive tutoring. We have a teacher that comes in and helps the children with their homework during after school program. One of the things we're implementing this year is to take our middle school kids on college tours throughout the year to start getting them to think of the opportunities that there are out there. We are also going to be working with a variety of businesses because not everybody's going to go to college, and that's okay, but you could still be successful not going to college. So we want to give the opportunities for the children to potentially pique their interest and maybe becoming a plumber, electrician. There's very successful people doing these jobs. So we want to be able to give the children this opportunity to be able to expand their horizon. We are also trying to do some robotics programs, teaching kids life skills in our teen program, and to prepare them for when they get to high school. We are also trying collaboratively. We're going to be hopefully working with also Correct to send some of their kids in from the high school to do some robotics programs with our kids throughout the year. So that's in the process of us trying to work with them currently. So each day the kids receive their 30 minutes of homework, and then they go into their activities throughout the day.
One of our bigger out of school time is our summer escape camp, available for not just Enfield students, families in surrounding towns, entering grades K through 8, which we changed this year. We started taking in kids that were starting kindergarten, and that was a big success. Our summer escape camp is a 7-week day camp located at Prudence Crandall, right here in Enfield. Camp is open daily from the end of June through August. Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. We do have extended day hours where parents can drop off beginning at 7 o'clock so they can get to work, and the kids can stay till the camp till 6 p.m. at night. So gives the family some options there. We switched our format a little this year, and we did a more variety of field trips. Some of the field trips we did this year were a mix of fun and educational. Sonny's Place, Connecticut Science Center, Basketball Hall of Fame, Forest Park, Dr. Seuss, Broadbrook, and Spare Time were some of the places the kids visited. We also received a Cox grant that we implemented during the summer, where we had a certified teacher come in and do technology. She was there on a daily basis, and she took all age groups and taught them how to do drones, coding, stop motion. They did some fossil digs, and they programmed spheros on the laptop. So that was a big positive for us. The children have the opportunity to participate in weekly field trips, build self-confidence, independence, and creativity, participate in sports activities and educational enrichment activities while there. One of the things that we also have is our counselor in training. This is open in students in grades 9 through 12, and this gives them the opportunity to make a difference in our community while developing leadership skills and learning to become an impactful counselor and role model to the younger campers. We've partnered with Enfield High School now in their Career Center, where they're recruiting their students to join us over the summer, and once they turn 18, we give them the opportunity to come work for us. So hopefully they'll get a two or 3 years under their belt, and then when they're age eligible, they can come on and actually be a staff for us.
Just to add to our summer camp this year, we were able to provide an additional 35 kids with scholarships due to a grant that we were able to receive with money that was still left over in the state. So we're trying to work to see how we can still serve those 35 kids next year with it, but we also provided an additional 40-something kids with financial assistance during the summer. So the need each summer gets greater and greater of the need for families to be able to participate in our programs. We are also currently right now we only run the summer camp for 7 weeks. We are also trying to see if we could extend that because not many programs here in the community run after the 7 weeks where the kids go in for the next 2 weeks before school starts. So we are trying to look to see what other opportunities there are for us to be able to serve the kids during the summer. We also started this year to do a variety of enrichment programs. So we had the ERfC office in our conference room. We are doing some cooking programs, science programs, STEAM programs, arts and crafts, and we hope to start some sports programs this year in the spring. We also just started last week a preschool program for kids to teach them about 3 and 4-year-olds to teach them about science, and we did arts and crafts program. We had about 17 kids participate in the programs altogether. Our programs are to teach children to take thoughtful risk, engage in hands-on learning, persistent in problem solving, embrace collaboration, and work through creative process. Our programs also give our kids an opportunity to build self-confidence, build fundamental skills, sportsmanship, and learn how to work as a team. Children experience a variety of physical activities that contribute to active lifestyles.
Within our many events over the year, the summer celebration backpack and school supplies event is one of our most successful. It's a free summer celebration family festival on Saturday, August 26th from 10 a.m. to 2, and it's right here on the Enfield Town Green. The backpack and school supply drive is a collaborative community effort to make school supplies available to Enfield children in grades K through 12, so they are ready to succeed on the first day of school. We gave out over 1,000 backpacks this year, and most of the stuff was donated. Staples really steps up, and they give us all this, like almost a pencil box of everything filled in there. It was great to see, and it was our biggest distribution yet, so we're hoping to grow on that. We also do a summer lunch bunch where summer meals it ran with our summer program for 7 weeks to June to August this past year. This is where children receive a healthy lunch Monday through Friday. The rules change a little bit this year where the families had to actually come and sit down and eat. We'll be working with different organizations to see if we can change that a little bit. We had more success when it was a drive-up. But as the rules change, we'll look into that and hopefully partner with Enfield Food Shelf and Loaves and Fishes right here.
Our last activities that we do each month, we do a free family night for families to come and enjoy a free meal and participate in our activity. From this Friday, we will be doing a free family night at the Senior Center. We will be having the high school's robotics team participating at the event. And we're going to be doing a variety of games and activities for families. So any families that are interested, it's free. So hopefully everyone will come and attend. Some of the collaborations we have here in Enfield, we work closely with Enfield Public Schools, Enfield Public Libraries, Enfield School PTOs, Enfield Social Services, Family Resource Center, Youth Services, Kite, Enfield Food Shelf, Enfield Loaves and Fishes, Cox Communication, Cox Charity, Northeast, United Way of Central and Northwestern Connecticut, and the Carroll Rivers Memorial Foundation. Children that participate in a program have a place to go during out-of-school time, succeed in life. So thank you for giving us this opportunity to share what we do here at ERfC.
Well, thank you for your presentation. Greatly appreciated. We've met several times. Very familiar with everything that you do for the community and the kids. So thank you very much. I do have just one question, and I know that's something that we've discussed before. And I know that's probably a staffing issue that you might have, but would like you to try to take a look at giving kids with disabilities an opportunity for your before and after program, because I know that there's a lot of families that are out there that do have that want to go out and work, and their kids should be eligible to take part in this program. So maybe you can collaborate a little better with the Enfield schools and the special ed department in regard to that. So just my 2 cents and my thought, but everything else that you guys do is very worthwhile. And thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah, we try to work with all the families. So if there are any families that do want to have their kids participate, we do sit down with them and we go over kind of a care plan of how to best work with the family and child.
Great. So. Great to hear that. Thank you. Yep. Councilor Ungar.
Hi, thank you for coming. I heard you mention 3- and 4-year-olds. Do you accept anyone younger than that? I've had residents ask me, and I just don't know.
So our 3- and 4-year program is just our Saturday program. Yes, because we don't have anywhere else during the school days to do our programs. We just have an administrative office. So we're trying to expand the services we provide.
Okay, Councilor Mangini.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. As you know, I'm one of your biggest supporters. I've seen firsthand for many, many years the quality and the service and the dedication that ERfC provides for our community. I can't thank you enough for what you do. And I see the outcome in children across the board. So please keep it up. Let us know how we as a town can help. It's a phenomenal program, and I'll be back in the summer. Thank you.
Councilor Pisner.
Welcome. I had the pleasure of being invited to go to the JFK program, and I have to say I was just amazed at having 6th to 8th graders, and the kids were happy. I mean, that's a tough age, but their homework was done. It was you could see they were having fun. The counselors were working with them. I met the teacher that was on staff that day. The kids were so engaged, and I left there really impressed because it's a tough age, and it really is an age where they shouldn't be going home to an empty house. So I was happy that you could provide that, the after school for that age group. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.